Two of our jobs have been put back. Well, go and get them and bring them back.
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. It worries me that you can't. It worries me that you can't salvage or cover it with the jobs you've got going at the minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, where's your steady flow?
Yeah. We've got work till October. Have you? It seems like you haven't. In one phone call. So it makes me wonder. Fuck it. Then I just thought, so that was that.
Yeah. Speaking of that was that, Samantha's just joined.
Oh, welcome. I'm joining.
Oh yeah.
At some point.
I reckon you should.
Probably.
Bloody should.
But so such is life.
Yeah.
We carry on, don't we?
Well,
back injury or not.
Exactly. We move.
Yeah, we move.
Yeah.
One speed girl.
Yeah, that's it. You know, tiger's DNA.
Oh,
yeah.
Sure.
You, poo-poo DNA.
Yeah, poo-poo DNA.
Yeah. How did you like the dancing earlier, by the way? Was it all right?
Yeah, it captured my imagination.
Yeah.
And it sort of won me over with its childlike glee.
Yeah, that is true.
It was, I loved it.
I loved every minute of it.
Keep doing it.
Yeah.
Keep doing you.
Yeah, that's it. You do you.
Yeah, I want you to keep doing you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pool of Substance for Days has joined. I have no idea who that is.
I recently changed my TikTok to, I think, Pool of Substance.
Good.
Because I had it as something ridiculous that I'd created ages ago. And I was like, it's irrelevant. Like, it's just not going to be anything.
Yeah.
So I changed it to Pool of Substance just to...
Get it.
Just to get all 12 of my followers online.
Correct. Speaking of 12 followers, Eric has entered.
Welcome, Eric.
Little Eric.
Good to have you.
Tiny Eric from Temu. Yeah, £2.09 plus £1.98 postage and packaging. Comes in this little Tetra Pak.
You think Tiny Eric should
pop that on there?
He's on for sale.
Top of your laptop, and it monitors all of the
and gives you facts as well.
Just spurts
facts. Yeah,
spurts.
Tiny Eric.
Yeah, and you just press the little button on the side, and every now and then you go bitch tits, and then and then you just move
a tiny Temu Eric.
Yeah, dangerous, safe, or dangerous. Yeah, which is great. Isn't it?
I'm right up for that.
Tiny Eric, 2003. Brilliant. Eric, all right. So. There you go. Back scratch up. Anyone for some Eric? Tune in.
So what's happening then?
What is happening?
Oh, well, everything's happening. Like, there's loads of stuff I need to bring up and loads of things that's going on. But I'm sure you've got your fair share. I've actually done a substance-like couple of things though.
Excellent.
Well. So just to get us on some kind of topic.
Yeah.
In case.
Yeah.
We
engage.
never need them. I always end up going,
whatever.
Forget that.
I mean, the first thing that springs to my mind is the... did you... I didn't read into it, sadly, but I think, Swedish women's football team that got scored.
I saw that.
Swedish, was it? I think it was Swedish.
It was, yeah. I'm not sure. I'm not 100%, but I know it was a European professional women's
now that
team.
is the key bit.
Professional women's team.
Yeah.
Was it a national women's team?
Yeah.
Got spanked.
Yeah, by under 15s.
Under 15, just schoolboy team.
Yeah.
Not even a national team, I don't think.
No.
I think they were just a group of under 15s.
Just practicing.
Yeah.
Which is a shame.
The thing is, one of those women that's in that is dating a famous Juventus player.
Right.
She plays also for Juventus women's team.
Gotcha.
And she's like, we do the same job. We should be getting paid the same.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no.
Like, there's reasons.
Yeah, it's
and it's
skill level mainly.
It is skill level, and it's you've got to give it time. Men have probably been playing for 100 years longer than women, or 50 years longer than women. So it's going to take a little while to catch up. Don't expect... Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
I mean, that's the thing, is it should be based on skill level, as is any job. But at the moment, it's also heavily influenced by how much money you're pulling in.
Well, that's a TV deal, isn't it? It's
exactly.
Who's watching?
Yeah, who's sponsoring you?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what brings it all in. They're like, we should split the sponsorship for the team, women's and men's? No.
Like,
do you
at the moment, no.
Are you playing in front of 100 million people in the Champions League final? No. You're not. So it's just not there. The money's not there at the moment. But the women's game, mental increase in quality and popularity.
Yeah, but just don't get spanked by under 15 boys. That don't help.
Or don't play them. Don't say, we could probably beat them. But we're not going to, though, because we're professional.
Yeah.
Just lie.
Yeah. We definitely would beat them. Age on our side, for starters.
Experience.
Yeah. Safeguarding nightmare if we played against them.
Yeah, bone density. That's the problem.
That's the main...
Is that,
Yeah.
But, no, it's not a thing, like, it's not a fuck you to women at all.
No.
The game for women is amazing at what it's doing at the moment.
Yeah.
And it will only get better. But you can't, don't just shush about the pay for now.
Yeah.
You're getting paid to be a footballer. Shush.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's £300 a week. It's better than most people. So,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's not. Do you love it or?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you love doing it, or you can go and work in a fucking supermarket if you want?
Exactly that. That's
your choice.
When you think about it, that's what a big percentage of boys are still facing. They're going into the football factories, and they're not all making it and all making £1 million a week. It's not happening.
The stat that I saw when I googled it, because I actually wanted to know. And I googled the percentage chance of someone making it, and then someone making it to professional level, and then someone making it to Premier League, right? And it just goes down and down. If I'd have had access to Google when I was about 14, I'd have gone, I'm not going to bother.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Against me, mate. It's something like 1 in a million. Players. It's something like that.
Exactly.
It's
hard.
It's ridiculously hard. It's competitive beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Beyond belief.
Yeah.
Fact or fiction.
And that's why the quality's there, because you've got so much to choose from. And there's the stuff that kids are doing now, the way that they're playing football now, they would mop the floor with most adult teams because of the way that they are and the training and the...
Yeah, it's silly.
The levels have gone up.
Speaking of the levels going up, Spooky Moulder's just fucking...
Welcome, Spooky.
Spooky Moulder.
Welcome.
Spooky Moulder.
Welcome.
Spooky Moulder.
Welcome, Spooks.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Jazz Hour, Spooks.
Yeah, exactly.
Substance for jazz.
Yeah, that's it. Jazz on my face. Yeah.
I was just about to say substance for jizz, just for no reason, and then you said jazz on my face, and
that's cut it.
That took it.
Spooky Moulder says, I'm in a hateful mood today, brothers.
Why?
Which is unfortunate.
Give me the reason, Spooky Moulder.
Give me the reason you're in a hateful mood. Yeah.
Come on, Spooks. Share with us.
Exactly.
Sharing is caring.
Lay some jazz on me.
Yeah.
Lay some jazz in my hand.
Let us be your bartender.
People suck, is what Spook said.
Well,
welcome.
Yeah. I mean, that is literally... that is one of the reasons this show exists.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're in a safe space with people who love you to say things like that.
Yeah, if we didn't feel like people sucked, we would not be making this show.
Yeah.
There'd be no edge to it.
Yeah.
There just would be nothing.
Yeah.
Hatred is what drives this show.
Yes, exactly. Just dealing with the public in the restaurant business. Well, I
can imagine that's brutal, to be fair.
I'm just going to pop this used chewing gum on the table just here. Ashtray. There we go.
Go on, boy. Would do that. He would stick it on the edge of the table.
Yeah, just pop that there, because you might need it later.
Yeah. Or on the top of someone else's drink bottle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's excellent. But no, I imagine any culinary related job, I'd love to do it for a day.
Oh, what?
To see the levels of stress that you have to go through. Like, sometimes in everyone's job, I think you get to the point where you're like, fuck this. Do you know what? This ain't worth it. This is not worth my stress. But I reckon people in that sector, so be it a restaurant maitre d' or a chef or an owner, or a manager or a barmaid, literally any of those roles, it's like, every day I get to the point where I'm like, do you know what? Fuck you. I'm not doing this anymore. Just because the public are terrible.
It's a lot, man.
You've got like two layers in those types of businesses, because in most businesses, if your boss is terrible, you're like, okay, well, that's all right, because ultimately my service is shielded away from the public. Like your work, for example, you haven't got members of the public coming up to you and judging you for your work.
Luckily,
right? You've just got your boss or whoever you're reporting to on that in that moment. Same with me. I'm not having regularly people walk up to me saying you're shit.
No, not public facing.
But chefs, waiters, barmaids,
chefs, mate.
Yeah. And they'll have people walking up to the manager to pass the message on that this food was cold when it came out.
18-hour shifts, mate.
Fuck that.
And as well, really, unless you make it, you're not really doing good money. If for the hours you're working, it's minimum wage almost. It's again, it's got to be for the love, isn't it? Mr. A, welcome.
Ooh,
welcome to the new listener.
Yeah, well, they've gone already, so I won't worry about that. Don't bother.
Okay.
You wanker.
Well, Spooky's brought it up.
Yeah, he has.
This is one of the hot topics.
Should we do the intro?
I can't believe he's brought it up. He normally goes, "Who gives a fuck about these celebrities?"
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll do the intro. It is classic 12 past. It is time. Welcome to one and all. Welcome to one and all in podcast land. We are Nick and Paul, and this is Substance for Days.
Yeah. Sweet, real. Yeah.
So,
what the fuck was that? Waves on the ocean? No.
Hello to everyone.
Don't know what that was. It should have been Substance for Days intro.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah. But I do hear that when I play it back on the old Spotify. Sometimes our intro has this.
Oh, okay. That's probably an equipment malfunction that we don't know.
Well, it's probably Podbean.
Could well be.
Tin Pot podcast station.
No music played.
Oh,
it annoys me when that happens.
Shame. Do it.
Well, we were doing stupid noises, so it might have been that. That you heard.
You'll be able to hear your own voice in your headphones after you turn it on. Well, I don't know what you mean, guys. Hang on. Let me just... Hang on. Right. Let me just play a brief moment of it. Yeah. See if you like it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Mr. User error. Yeah, all right, Cartman. Come on. Hey? Ooh-ha. Ooh-ha.
Oh.
That's, Spooky Mulder, Buster Rhymes in it right up.
Got you all in check.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's it. Oh.
Spooky's got us all in check.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah. That's him, isn't it? Ooh-ha.
Oh, God. Oh.
What is it? Substance, indeed. No, very good. And thank you, Sam, for pointing it out. Obviously, where would we be without you?
Yeah. Producer.
Seriously, user error, girls. Seriously.
Yes. So, what's been happening? Oh, here we go.
Right. I'll tell you what's been happening. The Diddy trial. Now, has it finished or not?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
In terms of the sentencing, it hasn't. But it's finished in terms of the... I thought they just went straight to sentencing with that.
Yeah.
I don't right.
What's going on?
I don't understand what happens. Right, this happens in the UK and in America.
Yeah, with any famous person.
There you go.
Always.
What is the procedure that makes it different?
Yeah.
Right, Russell Brand has been charged with rape, and he's making podcasts.
Yeah.
What is he not being held?
Yeah.
Just in case he raped someone else?
Andrew Tate and his brother have been charged with sex trafficking, and they go, yeah, but wait a minute, we're still over in Portugal.
Yeah, we got to do this other thing.
Yeah, no!
No,
No,
wait.
you haven't.
I would be fucking pulled in there straight away and be held. I'm
Exactly.
sure.
At gunpoint.
Yeah.
You would,
I don't-
especially if you were in Portugal when you got caught.
I don't get it.
You'd have a mask put over your head and be taken to some dingy cell somewhere, Portuguese style.
I don't get it, man. Like it doesn't make any sense, man. Like,
Sean Diddy Combs was acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking charges and found guilty on 2 lesser charges of transportation of former girlfriends for prostitution.
yeah. So
Right.
that's transporting them over state lines for the purposes of prostitution, which I don't. That's a. I mean, to me, that I don't know.
I love the idea that interstate is less like bad.
You knew that line. You shouldn't have done it. It's
Shouldn't have
an
crossed
extra
state
2
lines.
years on each person. That
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
But the sentence could be 10 years each charge.
Right.
But they're saying it's unlikely that
This
it's going to
Sean
happen.
Diddy Combs,
Right.
though, isn't it?
Right, okay. Here's a question for you lot then. It's the you lot of American peoples.
Yeah.
In the US of A. Tell me when the state prosecutes and goes to trial, you tell me the prosecution rate. Because it's in the 90s.
Yeah.
So it's in the 90 percentile
Yeah.
that they will prosecute you if you go to trial.
Yeah.
That's why so many people plead guilty, because they give them a plea deal. They go, right, we'll give you 36 years instead of a death sentence. How'd you like that? And you go, yeah, all right. And they don't take it to trial.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I'm not
It's
American,
mental.
but I'm just educate me, people. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. And as I say, you know,
They don't lose. So how?
You travelled across state lines. Do not pass go. Do not collect £200. I'm going to charge you £45 for every hotel you bought and
Yeah.
£100 per house you built. Like, it's mental that acquitted of racketeering and sex trafficking charges is enough. Like, mental.
Yeah.
But it also shows you Eric has just joined again. It also shows you that the whole trial seemed to have concluded prematurely. So when I was saying to you during the course of the trial, oh yeah, but they're doing this bit because they're building the story,
Yeah.
and then they're going to hit him where
No.
it hurts. No,
Apparently
that was
not.
it.
Yeah.
That was all
They-
it was.
They didn't have much to do with racketeering.
No.
That if he was held under the RICO Act, he would not be leaving jail
Yeah.
ever. Like, and you only have to conspire with one more person, and they only have to prove that you've spoken to one other person
Yeah.
about something to do with what they want you on, and you are fucked. That's how that's how they got the mafia in the end. They got them to turn on each other through the RICO Act.
Mental.
Yeah. It was like they just there was nothing they could do. They just go, well, you're in jail for fucking 72 years plus 150 for all those people you killed.
Yeah.
Okay, done. Like they did,
Yeah.
and then they turn on their compadres.
Yeah. Start.
Yeah, and that's when the loyalty really got tested.
So
But yeah.
Spooks said, money, fame, prestige gets you out of jail free. If you want famous, if you don't have money and you are the regular citizen, they'll prosecute you to the fullest and you'll be gone forever. That's just how it is in the land of the free.
Yeah, I mean it's the same here. I would assume.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, yeah. I mean, not that it's anywhere near to this level, but what's his face? Steve Coogan. You may know him overseas. Famously played Alan Partridge. I don't know how many times he and I think Jeremy Clarkson, for that matter, have been charged with speeding and have never got a driving ban. Like the max they'll get is points that they can happily ignore
Or
and a fine.
suspended sentence or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
stupid that
Yeah.
doesn't really. equate to anything. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and Mr. A said the DA office that was against Diddy had a 94% conviction rate.
There you go. That's exactly what I was talking about, Mr. A. All them documentaries have eventually paid off. Some of that information's actually gone in.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's they don't lose. So what?
Yeah.
Like, is it money? Is it like did it like? And I'm not. Are you annoyed about it? Did you expect him to go down?
Absolutely.
Did you expect this case to be more in depth as well? Because like, don't forget, we're talking about a guy that potentially had something to do with the death of Tupac and Biggie.
Yeah.
Where's that investigation?
Yeah.
Might have raped Bieber and Usher when they were kids. What's happening
we're
there?
just ignoring that.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm not.
It is absolutely bonkers.
Almost.
Yeah, and the thing that annoys me is it's one of them things where it's almost too obvious that it isn't true, and not present company excluded, but America is sort of standing there going, yeah, it is what it is. And it's like, no, but it isn't what it is, though, is it?
Yeah.
That's so wrong, because if you consider that, you have to spread the repeat occurrences of that out back in the history of time.
Well, yeah.
And look at other things. O.J. Simpson, Michael Jackson, to name but two, Johnny Depp.
Someone said he pissed off the wrong people, which is why he got charged. But then, like, I guess he did. He recently won a lawsuit, a massive lawsuit against an alcoholic drinks company that he teamed up with to make that vodka, Ciroc.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't advertising it properly, and something happened, and he won loads of money just before this happened.
Yeah.
So there was a thing that it might have been something to do with that, and he's paid off the right people.
Well, speaking of paying off the right people, Pravina's entered the live studio.
Welcome.
Bash!
In America, everyone thinks he's guilty from all the hip-hop podcasters I listen to.
Mr. A, you don't listen to hip-hop podcasts.
I agree with him there, because I get that coming up on my feed. Like, I get a lot of talk about it, and it's been going on. Think about how long everyone's known that Diddy's a wrong'un. Yeah. He's up to something. He's no good.
Yeah.
For years. Like, I've known he's an arsehole. I didn't know he might be a paedophile. Or, you know what I mean? Like,
see, this is the thing, right? Is that, again, it's where I'm like, I suppose it feeds into the theme that we've been talking about over this last year about chaos and all that sort of thing, is that the court of public opinion often has the final laugh, because they'll be like, well, yeah, but none of us are listening to Diddy stuff. We're not going to engage in anything Diddy related because look, whether the court's decided. Now, there's another person who, again, I thought the court of public opinion says more than what the justice system says, and it will be okay. And that is Vince McMahon of former WWE ownership, right? So he got kicked off the board because he got caught up in a case where it's very similar sort of vibes, I must say. You're talking trafficking, you're talking prostitution.
I thought he sold his thing. Like, I thought he sold his share in it.
Well, he did, but they were like, we need to sit down and have a chat.
Right, he ended up doing it.
Yeah. Because of getting caught up in this case. And he's gone quiet for a year and a bit. I think, or maybe 2 now, but in which time Triple H has taken over creative control, and The Rock is a partner in the overarching
something to do with it.
That own WWE and UFC.
I was going to say that's what I was going to say to you. They have something to do with it, don't they?
Yeah,
they're partnered in some way.
Yeah,
but yeah,
there you go. So. Right. There's a couple of bits. Mr. A, firstly, tip of the day, buy stock in baby oil now.
Yeah.
True. And then, secondly, Vince got kicked because he was paying women with the company's money.
Right.
So there was a conversation. They said you need to go because this we can't.
Mean, that's ridiculous if you've got as much money as he has.
Mental.
To go, I'll do it on the company.
Yeah.
Do it your own money.
Yeah, can you stick that on expenses?
You're minted.
I know.
Yeah.
But he did. Anyway. He was buying like
prostitutes.
And priceless gifts for women and all sorts of silliness. Anyway, point being though is that for a year and a half, maybe 2, he's gone quiet, and rightly so, because as I say, the court of public opinion have said we welcome in Triple H's creative control. He's got the experience from floor to ceiling, of the wrestling world. Yeah,
been around for fucking years.
Exactly, and he is being overshadowed by Dwayne, who's pretty much the embodiment of
marketing.
Exactly. The American dream and all that. Anyway, pops up in a little article that Vince McMahon has tried to buy part ownership in a bare knuckle boxing promotion company.
Right.
Because he thinks he can take that sport to the same electrifying level that he brought wrestling to.
Yeah.
But the point is no. Why are you allowed to do that though? Because you're shitting on women and paying them for it, like quite literally as well. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. If he's not jailed, then he can't.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
But this is what I'm saying is that it seems like the court of public opinion only lasts for a certain amount of time until something new steps in,
it resets,
yeah,
conveniently.
Because I was talking to Pravina the other day because we were listening to Under the Influence by Chris Brown, and I said to her, "Do you know why a lot of people don't actually like Chris Brown?" And she went, "No, why?" And I showed her the picture of Rihanna after that mess, and she was like, "Oh well, it's that's not necessarily to do with his music, but the point was." Yeah, but the public should be like, nah, no, I'm not having someone that regardless of Rihanna doing what she did to him.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not buying music or listening to music for someone who smashes up a woman's face.
Same as Will Smith, isn't it?
Yes.
The court of public opinion has eaten him up.
Yeah.
He's desperately peddling his wares.
Yeah.
And people are just going,
what are you doing, mate?
Now it looks different, don't it? It's weird. It's changed it. But
he's still going, is the point.
I mean, he's brought an album out. It will sell. Someone will buy it. Like people, there are people, I'm sure, in the world that thought that it might have been justified. I can't see how, but they did.
Did you see? Have you seen he's released a freestyle?
I've seen the freestyle where he disses
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
They
expect me to be on stage.
If you disrespect me on stage, me on stage.
It's clever.
Is it?
Yeah.
What I also love is that he very famously once stood in front of a few hundred people at an awards ceremony and said, I don't need to cuss or swear to sell records, which obviously prompted,
Eminem.
Prompted Eminem to fire back. That new single he's released, I Like Pretty Girls, terrible, by the way.
It is terrible.
He swears.
Oh.
So there's that principle out the window. But everyone's forgotten.
Yeah,
no one's going, hang on.
Holding him to that.
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't cuss.
You didn't need to.
No.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. But so, right. Well, Spooky's gone all out. I'm going to go from the top.
Spooky's gone manifesto mode.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me get serious for a moment. The reason celebrities, politicians, people with money tend to get off for crimes committed boils down to the fact that the people who are the sovereign of the government, the creators of the government, under the Constitution of the United States of the Declaration of Independence, or not in control of the courts. The people are supposed to be in control of the courts, but they have forgotten their place and their authority over government. There is a movement of people who are, and I hate to use the phrase waking up, but they are acknowledging that they have the power. And Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch, I'm going to go for Gorsuch,
I reckon,
has actually been out on tour and has verified on video that most courts are not courts of record or courts of common law as they are intended to be. They are administrative trials with people acting like judges. They are not true judges, and this is why people are getting railroaded in courts and getting their asses handed to them. So until the people learn the law and their state constitutions as written, it will be business as usual in the United States. But there are some wins that are going on.
Mr. A then obviously backs that up by saying, you know what you tell a woman with 2 black eyes? Nothing. You've already told her twice. She won't learn.
There you go. So
and then Scrabble Bags entered
and left.
And has left after I finished that punchline.
Good.
So
that's worth it.
You know,
in a way.
But yeah, I mean, fair points to you, Spooks. Do you know the only thing I guess that must be quite tricky to navigate in the US is that I think we might have touched on this before. Is that you have these sort of different tiering system of law where you have state law and then you have government law.
Well, yeah, you have. It's different.
Yeah,
it's different.
There is differing levels, if you like. Whereas us, it's one law. You have different parties that can influence the law, I suppose, and you know
that say they will.
And don't.
Yeah.
But for us, it's you still have that one set. It's not like if I go to Kent, I can run around naked, but if I go to Essex, I can't without wearing a hat or something like that. You don't have that sort of thing.
That's true.
There you go. State laws and federal laws. That's it.
There you go. So something that happened to me in the last week or so that I've noticed that it's not. I don't know why it's happened, but it's just when the last time we did a podcast like 2 weeks ago, it was in my head and in my world, it was chaos happening on the planet. And I was literally convinced by my phone that we were entering an apocalyptic situation.
Yeah.
And it hasn't happened on my phone, and now it's out of my radar.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, okay. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's very difficult to keep up with. I mean,
it's still going on. Like Palestine, all that shit, Gaza. Like it's still happening. Like people are getting shelled the shit out of.
Yeah,
and starved to death and bombed and but yeah,
there's some Trump stuff to that as well, isn't there? There's been some ceasefire.
He said he's arranged a ceasefire between Iran and Israel. It seems at this moment, at this point, it's all just sort of stage, posturing.
Yeah,
it's almost like they're staging it. Yeah, like they're going, right, we'll let you hit these buildings with no one in them.
Yeah,
you do this because we can't embarrass and I'll say that I stopped it.
Yeah,
it'll make me look good, and they go, yeah, right, sweet. It feels very strange.
But you can't keep track of that though, can you? You can't.
I don't know what's.
Well, no, like the royal, you can't. Where am I looking now?
I don't know where to look.
P Diddy, right, which has been for a couple of years now, has been our guiding star. P Diddy and Kanye West.
That's the thing. When you look at it, we were talking about this. About Puff Daddy, in fucking well early episodes of this is 3 years ago, right? and it's come to trial, and
nothing.
What a letdown! Oh my god, what a puff of smoke that was!
Yeah. Spooks has said there are municipal courts and proceedings which are the lowest level. You can elevate from there to the state. Keep in mind, each state is their own country.
Municipal would be civil, I guess.
Yeah.
In our language.
Yeah.
Civil court. Like parking fines.
Yeah.
Bits and bobs.
If you're going up against the council.
Yeah. They've got mad probation shit as well though in America.
It still confuses me, to be honest.
Of course.
Because to me,
I'm confused by our laws.
Yeah. Oh well. Yeah.
When you
absolutely.
actually look at them, it's all right to just live, but when you actually look at them, you're like, hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Let's come up with that.
And that's the thing is, if a municipal court and proceeding legalise something that
the other one doesn't,
what happens then?
So they do battle each other, don't they?
Yeah,
federal and state.
Legalization of weed isn't that one of those topical things?
It's a massive thing now, though. It's almost everywhere.
Yeah,
in America, it's New York. New York's got it. It's legal in New York now.
Separate.
It's done, mate. done.
See, but that is the beauty of planet Earth, isn't it? Is
Yeah.
that when it all gets a bit too much, everyone goes, right,
Okay.
I know what we need to do.
Done.
We need to get fucking high.
Yeah.
Like really
Simple,
high.
simple.
We need this entire country to get high.
Yeah.
Integrity
And
Farms.
they have been for years as well now.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
But that's a good example, isn't it? Because that's going against, and again, American listeners, tell me if I'm off target, or and please do correct us and lay down the law. But that's going against federal law, surely.
well,
Or does federal law not care about it,
I don't
and
know
it's
if-
down to each state,
I've-
and beyond that?
yeah, I think it is down to each state as it stands. But I think federal law still makes it that if you're in one of the states that isn't,
Yeah.
then you're fucked.
Yeah.
Still, I think.
So yeah,
Some parts of Texas and stuff like that, I think, are still not legal. But yeah, it's
so you got a bit of so you got a bit of Trump.
yeah. He had his little. He's got his little moments in there, but I'm not been as in tune with it because I can't.
Welcome to. Oh no, he's gone.
Oh.
Oh, do you know what? He popped up so quick and then went. It didn't even come up saying he'd entered, but Lou Rock King did come in.
Yeah.
He did come in. Welcome to Lou Rock King. So when you listen back,
But yeah,
So Trump had his little bit. We had Glastonbury.
yeah. Glastonbury for us came and went. Because me and you have spoken about Glastonbury on this very show before.
Yes,
I think for the last couple of years.
I'm
Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney. Yeah,
unless I'm
hello.
very much mistaken.
I'm doing Glastonbury
When
now.
did he do that?
Oh, fuck.
Let's see, 2023 or something?
Yeah, it must have been, yeah.
Mad. Right, I'm going to look that up while you're...
Absolutely. In
Yeah.
US entertainment news, a video has gone viral revealing the actual upbringing of where AOC came from, and she is pissed. AOC?
Yeah, Cortez. She's I think she is a young, popular liberal
Oh, okay.
politician
Oh, okay.
over there.
Oh.
She's very popular.
Mr. A, which I do, it does fill me with a sense of warmth when he and I align. Mr. A said, "You're correct. Weed is technically legal state by state, but isn't recognised by the federal law." So there you go. It's just one of those things that federal goes, nah, it's not serious enough.
2022
was
when
Paul
he played
McCartney.
Glastonbury.
Hello.
So that, do you remember we kept mentioning him and bringing him up and making him like a hero?
And-
so that was at the start of our podcast.
And I'm sure that in our podcast lifetime is when Dolly Parton was at Glasgow. I'm sure that was.
Dolly Parton. Yeah, I don't,
she did the old trumpet.
Do you remember? Oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so so Glastonbury. Go on.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Glastonbury?
Well, a couple of things really. Like dog shit lineup. I think
again. I'm waiting for you to say that.
Well, yeah,
Again,
Rod Stewart, I think maybe was like the most notable name.
Rod
and that's
Stewart as well. Like
Yeah.
he's had his day, man.
yeah.
He's had a lot of days.
Yeah,
Hasn't he?
yeah.
Like it's
Definitely.
done for him. Like that's what they keep doing though, wheeling out these people. Like it's like doing a Disney remake, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
Elton John, great.
Elton John. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's an institution, but for fuck's sake,
Yeah, leave him alone.
yeah, let him fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lineup was shit. I think the quality in music is. I could be wrong, but I think the quality of music in general is in decline.
Well, yeah. So
It
there's
does depend where you look, but
yeah. Well,
It's-
I think the
popular music, let's say,
mainstream
is in
music
decline.
is struggling. There is one artist that's piqued my interest, and it's good to see that she's got to this stage. I don't know how much further she'll go, or whether she'll get consumed by the machine soon.
Yeah,
But you heard of Pink Pantheress?
yeah, I know her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
years ago.
yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, heard her years ago.
Yeah. And I didn't know this, but I looked it up, and she actually hails. Well, originally she was born in Bath,
Right.
which is nice and innocent, isn't it?
Yeah, normal.
But grew up in Canterbury,
Oh, I didn't know that.
so that immediately gets my
thumbs
up. But no,
that perks your interest.
Yeah, but she's got a couple of singles out at the moment. But for me, it's she has captured like this 90s drum and bass feel that I'm sort of behind, if I'm honest. I mean, there are some samples in some of her tracks that are, I think, 90s bass, but that's not what it is. It's just that general feeling. Do you remember when Drake released that single and I played it to you, and it was like it was very much it felt like you were back in sort of late 90s, early noughties type of music.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a bit of that, but with drum and bass going on, and it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. But other than that, and she was at Glasgow, but
were Coldplay there? Did they do a night there?
Will they?
I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying to you. It doesn't. It doesn't interest me anymore.
No,
there's not enough good live music.
No,
to put on.
No.
You know, like Ed Sheeran's on another fucking song. Have you heard that?
Yeah, no, I haven't. I turn him off because it gets on my nerves now.
Well, I can't turn it off because it ain't my radio. But sometimes I walk past and it's on, and I'm like,
no,
stop, bro.
Yeah, he weren't good at the beginning.
I can sing on anything.
Exactly.
Put him on a slightly Afro beat. Put him on a slightly Indian song. Put him. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ed. Piss off.
Yeah, it is boring. It is boring. Your little blobfish face. Get it off my screen. I can't stand it.
There is like I don't ever I cannot question his he's got talent, right?
Has he?
Yeah, but I just don't care. Like it's just
he knows his way around a loop pedal. Like, that's just basic maths. Fuck me. So sorry, just quickly. Spooks has said, in a more serious turn of events in the United States of America, there's a socialist Muslim who hates Israel running for the mayor of New York. Oh, sorry.
I think he won. Well, I don't know what he won, but I saw that he did win.
I suppose New York. Yeah, I suppose New York will become the next London. Well, if London isn't becoming the next New York,
I think he's happy to be hated by Trump as well. This guy, because I think I've seen him be interviewed.
Boring.
But he's all right. He seems. I don't know. What do I fucking know? But Spooks is going to attack me if I say he seems all right anyway. So I might as well keep the fucking opinions to myself, boy.
Maybe they should be looking into hiring Yaz, Depeche Mode, bring Richard Blade as the host and the NC. And maybe seek out Duran Duran and maybe some of the early punk rock.
But that's the problem, Spooks, is if you do that, you are going to be... Like, if you turn over that rock and find these people, you are going to be disappointed at the results. Have you seen Guns N' Roses live recently?
I haven't seen Guns N' Roses. Well, actually, I have seen Fat Axl Rose. Absolutely. Yeah, Weighted Rose.
No, have you heard him singing?
No. Find it.
You want to listen to it now?
By all means.
My God.
By all means.
I'm telling you now, bro. It is... Oh.
But I did also see AC/DC. Some clips of them. That's.
Yeah. So I mean, this is what you're getting. Like these people are washed up.
Yeah.
There's no two ways about it.
Yeah. And it's sort of the idea of nostalgia is being overwhelmed by the amount of calories.
Bad quality.
Yeah.
Like, right, okay.
Why is he singing heavily? He sounds like Stan Marsh's dad, doesn't he? What's that about?
I don't know what to say about it. It's like, why are you paying to see that? But do you know what? That was one of the better examples I've seen.
Right.
Surprisingly.
That didn't sound good.
It was terrible.
That sounds like Randy Marsh.
It does. It's that bad.
Does Guns N' Roses.
It's that bad.
Or what's his face? Every time you call.
Oh, Michael McDonald.
There you go, Michael McDonald.
Wembley.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael McDonald does Guns N' Roses.
Honestly, it is bad, and there's a lot of examples of it. It's a lot of different bands that were great or considered great, and they're just shit now. Stop doing it.
Do you know? Do you know that cloud is starting to cast over some? I'm going to drop a couple of names in here that might again split the room, but I'm kind of like, oh dear.
Yeah.
So my eldest is sort of finding or doing a bit of exploration, if you like, with music at the moment, and I'm like, hey, you come to the right place because I listen to all. Except
if you need a musical opinion,
I've got one. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I listen to all apart from Insane Clown Posse. Because I can fuck off. But she's like, My Chemical Romance. Then what's the deal there? And I'm like, yeah. What have you heard? And she's like, Teenagers. And I'm like, yeah, I remember that. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Yeah, cool. All right. Have you heard the Black Parade? Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. What happened to them? Well, they decided to try and move with the times too quick, and they faded out because they couldn't keep up with the moving time because it is so fast. Oh, right, okay. Any others I should listen to? What about Nirvana? Have you heard any Nirvana? I've heard Smells Like Teen Spirit. Okay, it's all right, but it's not one of their best. Let's chuck a couple of them on. Then, obviously, naturally, I said the drummer, Dave Grohl. Have you heard Foo Fighters? Yeah. No, I'm not sure. Okay, let me put Breakout on. You'll remember it from Me, Myself, and Irene. Brilliant.
There you go. See, now we're finding the links. Yeah. I love doing that.
Yeah,
I did that with my daughter.
Yeah. Exactly. And we got through it. And so she's finding her way. But as I'm going back with her, I'm like, I don't know if I can play you their current stuff though, because it's not as good as that.
And
like,
who are you, for example?
Dave Grohl or Foo Fighters, right. And like I say, sorry if it splits the room, but Justin Timberlake.
Yeah,
because when I saw the video of you and your daughter the other day, I was like, that's a fucking epic album.
We leapt back in time, because we don't. My relationship with Justin Timberlake through the years, is different with different people, obviously, but we don't go any further than the first 3 albums, or 4, because we don't need to. Yeah. So we just leap back into that.
So you're
always been around.
So you're around Justified, Future Sex Love Sounds, and the 2020 Experience.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Because beyond that is Man in the Woods.
Man in the Woods isn't that bad. That's when it started to go a little bit shit. He had a couple songs on there that I was like, okay, I'm listening. And then, do you know what I mean?
I mean, I will inevitably listen to him on the way back now. You said that, but things like My Love, but also even going as far as things like Strawberry Bubblegum.
That
it's mental.
That tune and around that as well. There's a couple. That on that album. Yeah, there's some that just
blow you away, isn't
timeless.
It? Yeah, it's mental.
He made great music with Timbaland and Pharrell.
Yeah.
Did you know? You knew about them. You knew that those songs were written by Pharrell for Michael Jackson on the first album.
On Justified?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Michael Jackson didn't want them, or they didn't work together. And
mental, isn't it?
So Justin Timberlake basically built a career off of Michael Jackson's rejected songs.
Yeah, which is again
amazing.
Testament to Michael Jackson.
But there you go. So
there was.
But he fell off. But like he fell off.
He fell off.
He did. You can't.
So that's another one that my eldest has been putting on a lot recently. Is American Boy by Estelle featuring Kanye West.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm like, because again, because her little wonderful brain is going looking.
Her little antenna.
Yeah, she's going, who's this Kanye West? Yeah. And I'm like, mate. but that's really good. The bit that you're at
the start.
you're well before the decline.
Yeah.
You're well before him standing next to Mike Myers saying George Bush hates black people.
Yeah, and
you're well before that.
do you know what I think as well? Like, there's probably a lot of albums you could get up to by Kanye without entering any of the crazy.
Yeah, but fuck me.
But when he goes, he goes.
He fucking goes. Yeah, so there was a bit of that, bit of Justin Timberlake, and it kind of disappoints me. It disappoints me, I must say.
That people fall off.
Yeah,
or the people you like are falling off, or what?
Yeah, because there's only one person left that hasn't fallen off. But I'm hoping that he doesn't.
This is another thing, though.
Yeah.
You're talking about Eminem,
yeah,
right? But he has fallen off.
Yeah,
he admitted to himself he fell off for like 2 or 3 albums on his own opinion.
Yeah,
but now he's sort of back for 10 years.
Yeah,
or 20.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
That's good. But, well done. But he fell off early, in his opinion.
That's true. That's true.
I mean? It's weird.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, like, your heroes, they are mortals.
Spooks, yes, I am aware of this, but I will say it for the sake of saying it because it's brilliant. But it is a really good example of this falling off, translating in other media forms as well. Is Eminem is going to have a cameo in Happy Gilmore 2.
Shit.
Which is fucking great. I've seen it.
Why wouldn't you want to be in it? And why wouldn't you ask Eminem to be in it?
I cannot wait for Happy Gilmore 2. But that being said...
Yeah. Don't expect it to be good.
Oh,
but
I can't not.
It's not going to be good.
Yeah.
You are going because the first one rocked.
Yeah, it's great.
That's the only problem. We're all going to watch it because the first one was sick. The second one, you're going to go, it's all right.
Yeah.
There was a couple of callbacks and it was good, but it's not Happy Gilmore in the 90s.
No. And it's again for the listeners' benefit, there's been a few. I mean, they are creeping up thick and fast. Videos that
do you know what, man?
That I've been sharing with co-host Paul about.
Have we? You're going to say
about going or about what life was like in the early 2000s and late 90s, and it will be things like the type of equipment that you had or the sounds, the music, it's fucking everything, man. And we need to stop, or we need to utilize AI to tell us how to build a fucking time machine. Because I'm all about going back in that era.
Yeah, I think the most upsetting thing, upsetting thing about it is you didn't know how good it was.
No,
you had no idea how good. Do you know what? That when I was in the 90s, I was of the opinion that no one would ever look back at that decade and go, fuck me, that was great. To me, it was just like, what is shit?
Yeah.
Now I look back at it, I was like, oh my God, like the innocence. I made a playlist of 90s tunes the other day.
Right.
And it, like, the other day, the other month, last month or whatever, and me and producer Sam were going through what we knew about the 90s tunes, because producer Sam was born in the 90s.
Yeah.
A couple of years before you.
No,
after you, sorry, I think.
Yeah.
And I wasn't. I was born in the 80s, but they still... those tastes still collide.
Yeah, because your formative years are in the 90s with
brought
music.
Up memories of when I worked in the garage with my dad on a Saturday.
Yeah.
MOT-ing cars with him. I didn't really do anything. He paid me a $5. It didn't really do anything. But I was listening to like Capital FM at that time, and it was the top 10 at 10.
Yeah.
95.8.
Capital FM.
That's it. That was the old jingle. So like...
London's Heart 106.2.
So...
Just to... what are you... Right, okay, hang on. So Spooks is going for it. So he said, do you remember the song called Gas Face? I don't.
No, I don't.
And in response to Happy Gilmore 2 is not going to be good, he said, "What are you even talking about? It's going to be fucking hilarious."
Well, yeah, it's going to be hilarious. All I'm saying is, like, it's a little bit like Dumb and Dumber or Dumber and Dumberer.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber 2.
Yeah.
The official Dumb and
the
Dumber
official
2.
one.
Great,
but
for
not nostalgia, but not great.
Yeah, but not great.
No.
It
wasn't that good.
Then Spokes has gone on to say, would it be humorous, since you guys are experts on humour, thank you,
Oh, cheers.
if you opened suspected spam,
Sure.
if you opened each show with a different... Actually, hang on.
I would want to talk to you about job. Please add me on WhatsApp.
All right.
Scam. Please add me on WhatsApp.
Please add me on WhatsApp. I want to talk to you about job.
Who falls for them?
Yeah, exactly. Job, as in from Arrested Development. I need to talk to you about Job. Anyway,
Sure.
if you opened each show with a different British theme song, I regret that, because what I've done is I've actually validated that my number is live, so I'll keep going. It doesn't matter. If you opened each show with a different British theme song each week, like 40 Towers or The Two Women That Lived in London and Were Friends or whatever, I forgot that shit, was from like the 90s or the 2000s.
Absolutely fabulous.
Yeah. Wheels on Fire. Rolling down the road. 90s or 2000s or maybe even the 80s.
It's killing me, bro.
Doctor Who,
the
Monty
young
Python.
ones.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Bottom.
Sorry. This
Rick
is
Mail.
Rick Mail. There's no one... It's like he's died and no one fucking cares. Oh, my God. Comedy genius, by the way.
Yeah.
Comedy
like real.
Fucking... Yeah. Real deal comedy genius.
Yeah.
Just... This one's for Rick Mail.
Yeah.
Just simple as that.
That's right.
Look him up if you don't know who he is. Fuck me. The guy was an institution.
I cannot believe anyone doesn't know.
I'm sure he died before he was like 60 as well.
Yeah.
He had like a serious accident, didn't he, on a quad?
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
Nearly died. And then something else happened and he died.
Yeah. He died well before the given time. Yeah.
So,
It's horrible. That sort of stuff.
Did you hear about the footballer?
Right.
Diogo Jota.
Right.
Go on, what?
So everyone's been coming up to me today, and I don't know if it's maybe because I'm obviously supporting and endorsing women's football with my two eldest daughters, that now everyone assumes that I know and care about everything to do with football. Yeah. People have been coming up to me today and been going, "Have you seen the news?" And I've been going, "What, did he?" And they've been going, No, this fella died." And I'm like, right. But the key bit is that their follow-up response has always been, "It's mental, isn't it?" And I'm like, well, no. It's someone's died in a car accident. What's significantly mental about it that I'm missing, clearly?
But you know what? I kind of agree. It's weird that it is...
Yeah.
I don't know how it's more crazy.
Yeah.
But you're right, the backstory of that...
Yeah.
He got married about 2 weeks ago. He's got 3 kids. He's 28.
Right.
And he didn't die because of a fault of his own. And his brother was in the car and died as well.
Right.
His younger brother.
Ugh.
Like, that is fucking awful.
Yeah.
But, like you said, if you look at the 50,000 car accidents that happened on the planet today, and people that died in them, I'm sure none of them are good.
And I'm sure that the 49,999 are not going to appear on people's phones that are going to walk up to me and go, "Isn't that mental?"
Yeah. And I didn't, I've heard of him, but I didn't know him.
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's like I didn't know of him. It's just a tragedy that it's that.
Spooks has said, "Why am I the only interactive today?" Well, because you are, one of the best, aren't you, my
You're
dear?
on fire.
That is the point.
Keep being on fire.
And speaking of one of the best, Chief Wiggum's podcast has just entered as we're about to leave. He's probably coming in to say, "Everyone come on over, have a coffee with me." Rah, Fat Tony.
You've turned again, haven't you?
Oh, sorry.
Why have you turned?
Sorry.
It's weird.
Sorry.
Hello, Ralph.
Thanks
for tuning in, mate.
Chief. Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, Fat Tony, you got away with it this time.
He doesn't even speak.
He don't speak. He doesn't sound
look like that.
Or look like him
But
at all.
no, but thanks.
But it's the William bit that gets
I love
me.
it. Yeah.
Chief Ralph William. No, what it is it's William sounds a lot like Wiggum, and Chief Wiggum's son is Ralph Wiggum.
Right. So it's
you know?
that link.
Exactly.
You've explained it fully now.
These berries taste like burning.
Yeah.
That's
I know
what
the
I'm-
one. That Wiggum.
That
yeah,
Wiggum.
Yeah.
You know, that big wig.
So
Yeah. The big R dubs. All right. And he's gone.
Oh, so you've chased him out?
Yeah,
You
good.
bitch.
Good. He's
Bitch.
opened the door and I've gone,
Yeah.
and he's left. So, shall we leave?
Yeah.
All right.
Right. Well, thanks everyone for listening.
Yeah.
We've been great.
Exactly. We've been possibly the best people on this one.
Yeah, we've been
apart from
amazing.
Spooks.
Spooks has been amazing. Everyone
Yes.
else has been great for
Awesome.
listening.
Yeah.
We are gonna be back probably next week, failing some kind of, contractual obligation.
Exactly,
really.
or responsibility
Yeah.
of some sort, which I can't.
Oh, I love you too, bro.
Yeah,
Love you
right
all.
back at you. Exactly.
care,
Love
guys.
you the most.